Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Tower of God, New World. The maintenance has finished, update is ready to go, 7 Deadly Sins Collab has officially begun. So in today's video I want to do the complete review of the event. I want to showcase pretty much everything what you should know and how you should play this event, and as well we're gonna check out the Collab banner, and as well we're gonna check out and do a review of Escanor, Elizabeth and Meliodas. This most likely will be a little bit longer video than usual, so I will put the time skip in description below, so you can just skip it wherever you are interested on the video. Okay, whatever topic you want to see. Okay, leave a like, subscribe please, your opinions in the comment section below, and let we start. First of all, I want to put this in the full screen, so let's put it in full screen. Let me go into mail. Let's collect everything what we have. So first of all, we got Elizabeth for free, by the way. 1000 gems, 10 more tickets. Okay, and here we got the Collab ticket. Okay, so already here one free multi, that's 10. Okay, we're gonna calculate how much free summons we're gonna get, because the amount, I believe it's gonna be actually crazy. So the free multi is here with a bunch of other suspendiums. A free Elizabeth, bro. Here she is. Just by logging in you will get it for free. So epic. I love this game, by the way. Like, wow, they're doing such a great job. It deserves bigger attention, that's for sure. Okay, that's the Elizabeth and everything else. Boom, we're done with that. Okay, now let we check out what everything is happening after the update. So first let we go into notices, because here I'm 100% sure I won't miss anything. So of course there is special Collab products right here. Okay, but the two things that I want to check out is the in-game events. This will be the first thing we're gonna check out, and then the update details, where we're gonna also do a quick review about the characters. Okay, so let me go first in the in-game events. Okay, blah blah blah. So first of all, we got the story event, the Tomb of Torture Soul, City of the Undead. The story is unlocked after clearing stage 228, and it's available through the event top. Okay, I will show you that part. Story includes story and the free stages. While you can play the free stage multiple times, it requires Hourglass. Clear the stage to receive event exclusive item and event points, and then after when you earn certain amount of points, you can go to the next story stage. Okay, how to use free stage effectively: using Curse Shackles, Meliodas, Curden, and Kank increases the amount of amble obtained. Okay, so charm amble, when you use Elizabeth, then you increase the amount of amble obtained, and of course Hawking, that increases the soul you obtain. Okay, using flight Urek Mazino increases the amount of amble obtained, and then using the one Escanor increases the amount of soul obtained. So again, like every type of the character we have in this game, certain characters will have a buff. Okay, of course story events also are giving free Collab tickets. So by the way guys, let's calculate. 10 we got immediately when we log in. Now we're at 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay, then 20, 30, 40, 45. So now we're 55. Okay, the 7 Deadly Sins Collab summon. This is the event period. This is how it looks like. We're gonna check out all of this in the game. Plus we have the exchange, where after many summons you will gather this stuff, and then you can exchange them in the shop. Obtain new Collab teammates: SSR plus D1 Escanor, Meliodas, Elizabeth. 7 Deadly Sins Collab is available through the Collab summon. We're gonna check out that in a moment. Collab summon: use Suspendium or Collab tickets to summon teammates at the Collab. You can use Suspendium in the Collab summon if you have used up all Collab tickets. Okay, you know the drill about this. Collab exchange shop, we're gonna check it out in a moment. Also, we have the 7 Deadly Sins Daily Festival. Now look at this. Clear the mission to receive various rewards, Collab tickets, loot application item, and more. You can obtain SSR plus teammate D1 Escanor by clearing the missions. So it's for free, bro. You literally need to do the missions, and you're gonna obtain D1 Escanor. So day 1, mission obtain Elizabeth. We done that. Then you need to a little bit work on the Elizabeth. We're gonna get more Collab tickets. So now we're at 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 995, 200. 200. We are now at 200 free Collab summoning tickets. By doing this certain missions, I will show you in the game, but literally it says everything here. Overall, now we're at 200 free Collab summons and the free SSR plus and the free SSR. Wow. More missions here. Then we have the Dome of Torture Souls check-in bonus. Just by logging in, you're getting this. And guys, this is more. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 250 free Collab summoning tickets. 250. The Dome of Torture Souls. This is more event missions. We have this exchange shop. We're gonna check it out in a moment. And then we have this boss battle that we're gonna get 22nd. It's a great demon. So guys, by the events, if you log in every day, if you do those missions, I will show you that in a moment. So if I go into event tab, you're gonna be able to gather 250 free Collab summons. That's huge, bro. That's on another level. So I have welcome back boost mission, by the way. If you want to go back, you will get crazy amount of free rewards. Let me see. Welcome back check-in. Okay, again, beautiful. Now let me check out those events. The Tomb of Torture Souls. Okay, so this is the event what we have. So you have here the event story. Okay, by playing the story itself, again, you're getting the Collab tickets. So you need to play the story. You do this. Then you're gonna open up this free part. Then you do this until you open up the other story, and so on and so on and so on, because you will get the event points right here. With the event points, you're unlocking story, and your goal is to finish this because you're gonna get Collab tickets. I will do this before an actual summoning video. Have that in mind. You already probably know how this works by now. Event missions. Let me open that part. Again, it is connected with that festival. Clear event, you see it literally says you can click go and the game will show you what do you need to do. So make sure to do all of that because you're getting 3 free multis on the normal banner pretty much. Okay, also you have the missions for Elizabeth, reach Raptor 1, again Collab tickets, even so 250 plus free Collab tickets, 250 plus free Collab summons. We can call it like that. Yeah, we're getting like crazy amount. Bro, that's even more. So we're at 250, 60, 70, 85, 95, 300, 305, 305, 315, 325, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wow. Okay, like, bro, that's like, what, we're now at what, 400? Insane. Yeah, if we calculate also doing all of this, daily 7 deadly sins, daily festival, it's 400 free Collab summoning tickets. I calculated again and again and again, bro. But okay, it's 250 without doing these missions that's connected with getting those characters, okay? But it is 400. If you get those characters and you do these things, you're gonna get 400 free Collab summons, bro. And with the amount of summons we got, no way you're gonna not pull Meliodas, bro. And the Escanor we're gonna get for free. Absolutely insane. I am in shock. I'm in shock how good it is. Okay, now let's check out the special teammates have arrived. Okay, here it is. Collab, look at the Escanor, chill, bro. So yeah, it is 3000 for a multi, by the way, if you're using suspendiums. I will need to grind the game a little bit before doing an actual summons, because I want to get as much as possible this free Collab tickets. But over time, we're gonna get much more. So it will be like a part 1, and then part 2 you can expect in few more days overall. Okay, so that's like super cool. This is the Collab summons. After 300, you have him as a guaranteed, the SSR plus. This is the rates. 0.5 for Escanor, I mean overall 2.5 to get those, and then other materials. So yeah, 1%. Yo, you're getting all of this and you can get 400 free Collab summons. That's on another level overall. Okay, so that's about that. That's literally about that for the event. Let me go a little bit on the events as well, because I want to show you the check-in bonus for the 10 days. Look at this, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like I already described to you guys. GG. Now, where's that part where I can get the free Escanor? Did I miss anything? Where's the free Escanor? Oh yeah, by clearing all of these missions here, we're getting the one Escanor. That's so epic, bro. They done it so good. Okay, now we have this now. Second thing to check it out in the notices, and that is this part, update details. Okay, let's check it out roughly. I mean roughly, all the information will be here, of course. So this is the new teammates. We're gonna analyze this in a moment in the game itself. Okay, just want to check out what everything we have. New content, okay, new story right here, new events. I already pretty much explained to you guys how this works, what do you need to do. So we're good. New bundles, and then we have some multi-deck stage saving features and improvements related to the ignition weapons. Okay, so now the only thing what we have left is do a review of all of these 3 new characters that we have. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me in the comment section below. This is where you're gonna get your SSR plus. Also, you have the black market, but here you don't have the Escanor. Okay, you don't have the Collab character, that's for sure. But let me open up really quickly. Yeah, okay, you choose which SSR plus you want to get. Can I put Escanor here? I believe no. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let me now do the review, and then I will start grinding the game, getting as much as possible Collab summoning currencies so we can have fun and summon, because I really want the Escanor. I really want the Escanor. Okay, so here it is. This is the maxed version. Okay. Okay, let me check out the maxed version. But okay, maybe it's better that I check out. Okay, it will be just lower percentages. Let's for now ignore percentages. Escanor becomes immune to status effects and slashes down slowly with the blade of his hand, dealing 1000% of his attack as damage, which always results in critical hits, stunning for 3 seconds. Escanor physical pierce increases by 40 when using this attack. Escanor laughs loftily for 3 seconds, provoking nearby enemies. He then swings his sacred axe, Rita, to deal 640% of his attack as damage to provoked enemies. Escanor critical hit resistance increases by 40 while provoking the enemies. Escanor becomes immune to status effects and launches Cruel Sun at the enemies are most concentrated. Upon hitting the ground, the Cruel Sun pulls enemies in and explodes to deal 800% of his attack as damage to enemies in range. He then increases their movement speed by 50%. 50%, bro. And then we have the passive. Escanor creates a solar zone around himself at the start of the battle. The zone deals 80% of his attack as damage every second to enemy side inside it, and it decreases their attack by 20%. The zone increases physical resistance, magical resistance of all allies inside it, including himself, by 40, and max HP by 20. In addition, Escanor grows in size when the clock hits noon. 25 seconds after the battle starts. He then becomes invincible for 3 seconds and increases his max HP by 40, attack by 40 and the defense by 40, and all effect coefficient of Solar Zone by 1.5 times until the end of the battle. In addition, that's not over. In addition, the first time Escanor takes fatal damage in battle, Escanor becomes invincible for 3 seconds and burns up his life energy to pull in enemies every second and decrease their movement speed by 75% for 3 seconds before finally dying. So I was right, pretty much he'll be broken and he'll be messing up opponents like crazy. Look, he looks epic, bro. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so happy to see this. The time to take... so exclusive weapon will be a must. The time it takes until noon for sunshine to happen decreased by 5%. 5 seconds, sorry. Level 2, the time it takes until noon for sunshine decreased by an additional 5 seconds. The solar zone creates sunshine, decreases the HP recovery of enemies inside it by 50%. The time it takes until noon for sunshine decreases by additional 10 seconds. Bro, that's like 20 seconds right here. Yeah, he'll be insane when you have the exclusive weapon. It's a must, by the way. Invest in this guy. Exclusive weapon will be top tier. Okay, we can also do the preview. Why not? It will be a long ass video anyways. I always like to do this everything in one video with a time skip because it will be much practical for you guys. And generally now I can just focus on grinding the event, grinding the whatever to get those Collab summoning tickets, and then we're gonna go and summon. Okay, the son of pride, Escanor.
Feel the difference in our strength.
Cruel son. Yo. Movement speed decreased. Swing. Oh man, and now this is that area where you literally get all the buffs, debuffs for the enemy and all that craziness. Now let's go. The ultimate. Yo, chill. OMG, bro. This never gets old. This literally never gets old. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, more about the Escanor and everything else when we're gonna do the showcase, I guess so. I will see how many people watch this and all of this. If I knew I can have crazy viewership, I would even spend more money or something like that. But for now, it's fine. Okay, now let we check out where are other characters. So let me go blue. Okay, Escanor, let we see Meliodas. So the ultimate, Meliodas unleashes his magical power to deal 800% of his attack as damage to the enemy, knocking them down for 2 seconds. He becomes invincible while using this skill and deals 8% of his attack as additional damage for every 1% of the magic pierce he has. He'll be working around this magic pierce. For the next 6 seconds, the damage Meliodas takes from each hit does not exceed 5% of his max HP. So really, it won't be easy to kill. He's warrior type. Meliodas' magic pierce increases by 20%. For 10 seconds, he launches 2 magic orbs to deal 400% of his attack as damage to the enemy 2 times, locking them for 2 seconds. He then strikes down with his sword to deal 600% of his attack as damage. Each hit deals 1% of his attack as additional damage for every 1% of the target's remaining HP. Meliodas deals 400% of his attack as damage 4 times to enemies in range. Of the enemies hit by the final attack, the 2 enemies with the lowest HP are afflicted with the barrier block debuff. This is broken in my eyes. Meliodas applies 3 Shackles of Purgatory effect on himself. Shackles of Purgatory effects is removed whenever Meliodas is hit with the enemy special move, and he takes 80% less damage from the attack. So he'll be tanky, bro. When all Shackles of Purgatory effects are removed, Meliodas unleashes his true power, increasing his attack by 80. I mean, that's maxed. His magic pierces by 20 and recovers 100 energy. True power is removed once Meliodas uses his special move, and Meliodas applies 3 Shackles of Purgatory on himself. Shackles of Purgatory and True Power cannot be removed with buff removal effect. I mean, he looks like good damage dealer, overall DPS, plus he cannot be like easily destroyed. Okay, again, needs a little bit more testing here to know more. Meliodas magic pierce increased by 10. The magic resistance of the target struck by the last hit of the chain slash decreased by 40%. Meliodas attack increased by 50 when attacking debuffed enemies, but he will be insane for that barrier messing around, you know. Meliodas damage taken from each hit changes so it does not exceed 3% of his own max HP when Trillion Dark activates. Okay, let me check out the preview. And then we have Elizabeth, and that's pretty much it. Then I can go and finally grind the game. And I know I said I'll wake up at 4 AM, but yesterday I made like the video about the gameplay, the first look, so I decided to sleep a little bit for a few hours just so I feel good, and then better videos overall for sure. Okay, this is the chain slash, looking cool. Barrier block, okay. That magic spear is super important for him. Let's see the ultimate. Meliodas, chill. Yeah, amazing. Like, ultimates and everything else are super cool. But still, when I see the Escanor, the Meliodas and Elizabeth cannot even come close to the hype of the E1 Escanor. Okay. And now we need to analyze a little bit the Elizabeth. Check out the preview and EGG. I believe I covered pretty much everything what you should know and what you should do. Definitely I need to say well done, Netmarble. You're doing a crazy good job overall. Okay, I'll be honest. The most free-to-play friendly game ever in my eyes. Okay, special move. Elizabeth becomes immune to status effect and summons a giant magical fish to deal 1000% of her attack and 30% of her max HP as damage to the enemies in range, sending them airborne. Elizabeth gains the resurrection effect for 8 seconds when the skill activates. Elizabeth fires a spiraling ray of light at the enemy, deal 360% of her attack as damage 5 times. Her attack coefficient increases by 1% for every 1% of her HP remaining. I'm telling you, support with DPS right here. Elizabeth summons an orb light and manipulates it to deal 660% of her attack as damage to enemies in range 2 times. The last hit knocking down targets for 2 seconds. In addition, Elizabeth recovers HP equal to 20% of the damage dealt each time she deals damage. Oh yeah, that will be... That's why she's having these buffs for attack, because the healing will be connected with how much damage she does. If Elizabeth is at max HP, she will create a barrier equal to 10% of her max HP for each attack. Elizabeth gains a memory fragment every time a blue element uses a skill, increasing her attack and max HP by 6. It can be stacked up to 10 times, so 60% when she's maxed. Elizabeth regains her memories when the stack reaches its maximum, increasing her attacks and max HP by 40 and healing all blue allies by 40% of their max HP. The restored memories buff cannot be removed. Well, guys, crazy support DPS, bro. Crazy support DPS. All of this needs to be tested, but just like based on the text. When defeating an enemy level 1 with Jonah or Ordell, Elizabeth steals the energy the target had when they died. Elizabeth attack increased by 40 for each active barrier from Volley of Light. The HP based on the Spiral Light will be applied as 50% if Elizabeth has then 50% HP remaining. Good. Elizabeth recovers 10% of her max HP every 3 seconds when she regains her memory with Eternal Rebirth. Absolutely super interesting character, bro. That support DPS hybrid, I would say. With all the barriers, with all the healing, with all the buffs of attack, max HP, what craziness. Like, all of these characters look super good overall. Elizabeth, I like her kit so much here. I believe it will be extremely helpful, especially for Meliodas and D1 Escanor. And have in mind, when you use the ultimate, like we're gonna do right now, after that you get the resurrection state. So she'll be hard to kill, plus the resurrections, plus the buffing, plus the barrier, plus the heal. Yeah, She'll be a really crazy character for sure. Okay guys, hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below, but everything is super clear. One more time, we are getting free SSR Plus, and overall roughly 400 free Collab summons during the period of 14 days if you do everything. Crazy. Bye guys.